So this week we're going to play a little training game to teach my puppy not to jump up. If I don't want her to jump up, I have to give her an alternative behaviour and reward her for that. Otherwise she doesn't know. I'm expecting her to do something that I've never taught her. So this is what this game is about. So I'm also going to use another person in this video, and they're going to be what I call my friendly guest. So they're that guest that comes over and doesn't encourage my puppy to jump up. And so what I'm going to do is ask my puppy into a sit position, and then I'm going to reward her for staying in a sit position, and I'm going to use my friendly guests to come up and go away and come back, come up and go away. If Halo happens to get up, that's fine. Tommy is going to take away her attention from Halo. So she's going to just move away. I can reset my dog, and then I can reward her again for staying in that sit position. So we'll show you how that looks like. Hello, sit. Yes. Okay, can you come in, Tommy? So I'm just rewarding Halo for staying in a sit and not getting up, and then go away. And this time I'll get you to come in a bit more exciting. Yes. Good. And then I'll get you maybe come in from another angle, if that's all right. And skip you. Yes. Yeah. And then I might get you to go from side to side a little bit, if that's all right. Good. So this is a good one to get the family involved. So what we're teaching Halo, yes, what we're teaching Halo, what we're teaching Halo is if you stay within a sit position, that's what's going to get your attention. That's what's going to get rewarded for it versus jumping up on people. The other things I want you to think about it, and I know Halo doesn't look like it now, but when she was a puppy, she was quite a good jumper, and she would jump on most people most of the time. So we had to put a lot of practice in. And with Halo, I found sit was sometimes a difficult thing for her because she would give me a sit, but she was like wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. I can't stay in this position. It's just too difficult because she was overstimulated. So my criteria for Halo was as long as she kept her forelegs on the floor, I was happy to give her attention for that and reward her for that. So I just want you guys to recognise this and to think about that as well. If you think sit is just too difficult for them to do in overexciting times, there's nothing wrong with you guys rewarding and patting and giving attention when they're in that standing up position, as long as they're not jumping up on something. So another strategy I can use for jumping up is I could get Halo to follow my hand. That way she's following my hand alongside my leg, less likely to be running in front of me and jumping up. Halo. Good girl. Good girl. So as you can see, I'm creating a body position for Halo and I, less likely for her to jump up on me. There's nothing wrong also that we can just use our find-its. So if I throw a whole bunch of find-its down, she's busy doing that instead of jumping up on me. Find it. By the time she's finished, she would have relaxed a little bit, not been so excited that I've come home from work, and then I can call her in. Hello. Sit. Good girl. And she can have her pat that way. So another way we can practice teaching our puppies not to jump is to get someone in the family to hold the lead, and then the most exciting person, which is of course me. Halo loves me the most because I'm her trainer and her support. So I'm going to get someone else to hold the lead. I will ask Halo for a sit, and then I will move towards her. That way I'm showing her if she stays in a sit, that's when she gets attention from me. If she happens to get up, that's okay, but I'm just going to remove my attention. So I'll move backwards, ask for another sit, and give her that opportunity. So she's starting to realise that if she wants attention from me, and when I approach her, that's when she gives me that lovely sit. Hello. Sit. Sit. Yeah, yes. Yes. So I'm just trying to make it a little bit more exciting every time. Yes. Good girl, you're done. So if you haven't got someone in the family to help you, you can tether your dog somewhere to a pole or to a table leg. I will stress doing this tethering motion if it does distress your dog in any way or get them upset. This isn't the option for you. But I just wanted to show this option because it can be quite useful as long as your puppy can stay calm and comfortable. So we've just got home from being out, and so a strategy that I will use for Halo so she doesn't jump on me when I go outside, being that she's a bit overexcited, is I'll come up to the door and I'll ask for a sit and a wait. Sit, wait, and then I can open the door. Good girl. And then I'm down on the ground, getting to the side of her and patting her, and then that way she's not jumping on me. And she's not practicing unwanted behaviour. Good girl. Hi, Bobby.